Centering in your heart, moving from your head, thinking mind, down to the body, sensations, and emotions. Welcome, everyone, to this abundance mindset practice with Soma breathwork practice as well. We're going to combine a few things today to include repeated statements on abundance, like affirmations, and related topics. Repeated statements on things that support abundance, like self worth and gratitude and forgiveness. We will start out with dance to get into our bodies a little bit and shake off any surface level stress that we may have. Um, and At the end, we will do a fairly intense Soma breath practice um, with rhythmic breathing and breath holding. So you just follow along, everything's fully guided. And before we just dive into this, I'll talk on abundance a little bit. So I am beginning to practice this myself. So, most important thing is to practice it, right? Like, I want to find the people who are also interested in starting a serious practice of it. Because the stuff in our brains, like if you have limiting beliefs about money, for example, or whatever it is, it could be relationship or whatever it is in your life, right? Where you're wanting this abundance mindset, where you're wanting abundance and prosperity and plentifulness. You want to be abundant. I kind of lost my train of thought, but basically, like the programming or limiting beliefs that some of us have, um, make it so that, yes, you can absolutely overcome it. You can reprogram, you can change your brain. But those programs might be very strong. I think they are for me. And so it really does require a dedicated practice, right? To overcome it, to reprogram it. Um, but it's totally possible and it's enjoyable, actually, at least the way I'm putting it forth. And, with Soma breath, I think it's really fun, and exciting. And I think it'd be cool to do with others. We all support each other in cultivating this abundance mindset. But yeah, so the programs and limiting beliefs and negative thoughts and this kind of thing can be very strong and maybe have been like running for 40 years or whatever, in my case. And so it requires repetition, though. It's not like it's just repetition, like waves over a bumpy rock, smooth it out and create what is beach glass, or they soften it, right? Beautiful soft smooth rocks. Or I want to Google beach glass because it occurred to me. I don't even know if that's a thing. It's just practice. It's just repetition. So it's not so hard, right? Um, yeah. So that's the goal here. So, I'm curious, you can put in the chat like what interests you about the abundance mindset. Answer all or any or one question, like whatever calls to you, right? What made you come today? Why are you interested in abundance? How serious are you about committing to a practice of it? What do you think some of your limiting beliefs are around money or whichever thing you want abundance in? Um, Forgiveness is one that occurred to me. I would also like to be abundantly forgiving, um, abundance of love, like just wide open heart all the time, abundance of consciousness, um, growing closer and closer to a state of permanent consciousness. Like if you're anything like me, you like touch it and come out of it, touch it and come out of it, touch it, right? Yeah, so that interests me to like expand my consciousness. So yeah, put in the chat like what are you into here? What are you interested in? Like what are you looking to achieve? Cool. And we can also consider like our childhoods because that's like where we got programmed, right? So like if it is money you're trying to create, like what did you learn about money as a kid? Like from your mom, from your dad. Um, so maybe I learned the man makes the money. Maybe I learned to use men for money. I mean, we can sort of brainstorm, right? It doesn't lock anything in, just like what occurs to you that could be something that's important, right? Um, what did I learn about money? That it's hard to make money, that it sucks to work, that it doesn't feel good to work, that I don't get to do what I want to do. You can't, like, it didn't even occur to me, make money doing what you love. Um, Anyway, I don't know, but like I want to invite you to begin thinking in this way and begin posing these questions to yourself. And I'll pose questions throughout today's session as we get into this. It's always easier once like it gets going. And then just see what comes up. And maybe jot it down, have paper pen. And also please use headphones, earbuds, AirPods. It's much, 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 much nicer if you have that sound immersion, right? Like, yes, please do that. Okay, since not a ton is coming to me at the moment, let's just experience this, okay? And we're going to feel it out in real time. And no worries, I will guide you fully, fully, fully. Okay, love you all. So let's get on our feet and we're gonna dance. So let me make sure I'm sharing music. Here we go. Can you guys hear it? Give me a thumbs up. Music and voice. Cool, cool. Okay, let me check levels. You can always put in chat if like you want the music up or my voice or whatever. Okay. So this is ecstatic dance, right? It's just about feeling it. It's a cool exercise because you can tune into what your energy's like that maybe you weren't connected with, like, oh, I'm tired, or oh, I have a lot of energy, I should like punch a pillow, or like, my energy feels tired, soft, like a hard block of clay needing molding, which guess what? Our music, our practice will do that. Thank God. Love this practice. Listen to the words, take them for you.
A miracle of life, pure fire blazing.
So movement can be small, like that's what I feel at this moment. Movement can be big. Close your eyes and just feel it. It doesn't matter what you look like. Put your video up if you are self-conscious.
Your spirit gets me high, gets me high, gets me high, gets me high.
People usually freak out and sing along at breath raves that I do with this song.
Gets me high, gets me high, gets me high.
People like this song. I like it. And we can get high. Just best practice. That's just so cool, but in a healthy way. I love that if you relate to like being alcoholic, addict, whatever, you can get high naturally on your inner pharmacy. It's chemicals, you like chemicals, but it's manufactured in your body and your brain.
Anyone can see that you're priceless. Your flavors full of sweetness and spices. You're so powerful, so righteous. The light you shine is the brightest. You are amazing.
And you are amazing.
A miracle of life.
You know, sometimes people just need that encouragement, right?
Your energy's divine. You are amazing.
I feel like my energy is divine lately.
Tell you twice.
Sometimes. It's been very nice. Kind of scared of it ending.
Your spirit gets me high.
But if I keep taking the actions, it should be alright. Of course, I won't always feel good, right?
Gets me high. Gets me high. Gets me high. Gets
It's nice to be here with you guys.
Gets me high. Gets me high.
Just breathe a little.
Gets me high.
In,
Gets me high.
out.
Gets me high. 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 Gets me high.
Went to church this morning. It was lovely. So high.
You're made from the stars,
Center in your
and
heart.
you've come so far. I wanna be where you are.
I want to be where
Such
you
a
are.
work of art.
Oh man,
And
I
I'm
have
with
this
you,
one new
it's a
friend who lives
celebration.
somewhere
You
stunning.
always have my
Like, holy.
appreciation. Your body, mind, and your
Nature,
conversation.
river, oh my
Your
god,
spirit flies and
So
it's so
jealous.
amazing.
it's wonderful. I haven't heard back yet, but I asked him, how did you create that? How did that become like your reality, like where you live? Wow. Wow. Abundance is so interesting, you know? Keep moving. Some people like have money, right? Sometimes it seems like if you grow up like that, then you also have money because you just sort of like I mean, let me put it a different way. If you grow up poor with a parent, for example, who's like, you know, working 2 jobs just to pay bills, and like, it's like hard to get money. You have to work really hard to get money, right? Really deplete yourself. And you kind of learn like that it takes that to get money. But if you grow up wealthy, sometimes these kids are like, it's easy to get money. It doesn't always work that way. Now my dad didn't make a lot of money, but my parents both grew up poor and were poor for quite a while until they made a bunch of money. So I don't know. I mean, at 0 to 7, it's crucial. I don't know. It's just a step we're beginning to explore. It could take a little while to like sift it out, right? That's why I come every week. If you want, I'm gonna do it every week. And get high. I can't sing, which is hard because I'm afraid of coming through wrong. But you can. You guys on mute? Or no, Bill and Ted. Excellent Adventure. Those of you who are like my age. Hey, by the way, it's my birthday today. I'm 46. I'm like thinking this morning, am I 4, 6, 4 over 6, 2/3. Am I 2/3 done with life? 23, 46, 69? I don't know. My dad died at 65. Stretch up, breathe, nose, belly, squeeze. Stretch. Side out. Be still and center in your heart. And look at your third eye. Just slightly cross eyes. Inviting in the light through that portal. Letting it flood your body to the toes. Leaping into the earth. Chant. Mine will get cut off. Chant. Chant. As long as you can. Luxurious. Breathe in. No, that's right. Very good. You guys are on mute, but I can still see you connecting. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful, you guys. So beautiful. What a beautiful practice. How wonderful we can be together today and every week if we want. So this begins our repeated statements portion. Repeat after me. Just come to seated. I am always attracting abundance and prosperity in my life. I am always attracting abundance and prosperity in my life. I am always attracting abundance and prosperity in my life. I'm always attracting that. I attract abundance. I attract prosperity. Get a vision. What's prosperity? Is it gold? Is it jewelry? Is it a relationship? Is it really good foods? I want to be able to afford like mushroom coffee, and I want to be able to express myself through clothing and jewelry and buy whatever I want. What do you want? Keep repeating. I am always attracting abundance and prosperity in my life. I receive blessings each and every day because abundance is my natural state. Abundance is your natural state. You have a new state of being. It's abundance. It's your natural state. As we practice each week, it will become your natural state. And by the way, we absorb this frequency of manifestation, creation. This is a frequency painting by Teal Swan, meaning manifestation. And supposedly you can just like look at it, absorb it. You can't really see this one fully, but this is the frequency of authentic relationship. So if you're interested to stare at that one and trip out on it a little bit, right? Let me know if you want other ones. Next time I have Joy. It's all yellow, like a sunflower field. Yellow and white, little green. I have Release. It's just on a coaster though. But I will hold it up to me when I'm trying to connect. Like, go in, release something, like an emotion. If I don't know what's going on, but I'm trying to connect. I pass that one around at Breath Waves, in case anybody wants to use it. I also have Self-Love. So just let me know. And take requests. Okay. Repeat after me. I am grateful for the abundance of love and joy showing up in my life right now. I am grateful for the abundance of love and joy showing up in my life right now. Seriously, I am. Whether you are or not, it doesn't matter. Say it anyway. It might make you cry, especially if you're not. If you're in a contraction, just turn your video off and cry, or leave it on if you want to be seen. Sometimes I want to be seen crying. It's like healing, you know? It's like, oh, I'm not too much. Like, somebody can see that and not be turned off or tell me to stop, but they'll love me or hug me or, you know. And I, by the way, am very, very safe for that. And I always can hold space for you with that. I'm grateful for the abundance of love and joy showing up in my life right now. Feel it. Call up a good feeling if you can as you say this. Now, a good feeling, you can trick yourself. It could be from something unrelated, a great cup of coffee, a past experience that was like awesome, you know. Saying this and feeling good is more powerful. I am grateful for the abundance of love and joy showing up in my life right now. Also, if a statement occurs to you that you need to hear, say that. You're on mute anyway. Try it out, see what touches. If you feel like breathing in and chanting, do that. Because the channel is open, and if it isn't, or you don't know what I mean, or you don't feel it, don't worry about it. If you keep practicing, you will feel it. And having the intention matters, okay? The fact that you're here practicing, I mean, good job. Seriously. Like, how many people choose to be binging Netflix instead, or eating, overeating, or whatever, you know? Repeat after me. I am confident in myself and I am able to achieve my dreams. I am confident in myself and I am able to achieve my dreams. That touches me. I can achieve my dreams. I am confident in who I am, and I choose to be true to myself. Hopefully my voice won't come across too loud in the recording. I feel like I'm talking really loud. Put in the chat if my voice is too loud. I like my voice to be low in the music, but that's me. Sometimes I put it too low and people feel frustrated and can't hear me. But I don't want to have my voice up and then like ruin the vibe, right? Being too loud. I am confident in my gifts and talents and use them to fulfill my purpose. I am grateful for all the blessings in my life. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful to be here with you. I'm grateful for these frequency paintings, this music. I like this part. So beautiful, right? Feel our hearts connecting, even across the internet, where we are. Let that in, that voice. Open. Being wide open, right? Like your skin is permeable and like an ocean wave. It's a dream state, right? Like an ocean wave can come right through. The presence. The presence. Repeat after me. I am so grateful that life provides opportunities to learn and grow on a daily basis. I am so grateful that life provides opportunities to learn and grow on a daily basis. We can learn and grow each day. You want to learn and grow? Are you ready to leave behind stories, patterns, programs? Sometimes we really don't want to let them go. It's like comfortable, right? It's what we're used to. But don't you want to experience better? Don't you want to experience what you want to experience? Like where you feel stuck, or like if you notice repeated patterns in your life, relationships. Repeat after me. I am grateful for all the love, abundance, and joy that surrounds me. There's all this love, abundance, and joy surrounding me. What would that be? Would it be a color? Sometimes I think of gas that is love. Like when I was really, really self-hating in the past. I mean, it touches me like severely. I would imagine the room I was in being gassed, but not with like the Nazis, right? But with like a love gas, this pink cloud that would fill the room, and that I could not help but breathe in, even though I was resistant to love, like had to breathe it in. I really want to reach those people in particular, those who are self-hating. Yeah. Breathing in, nose, belly squeeze. Hold. And sigh it out or chant. Feel that vibration. That wind. Nature, right? Like that image of the ocean wave coming right through us. So we're so open that our skin is permeable and like everything goes right through us. Some things trigger us, right? But that's a gift too. It really is. If you haven't learned that yet, I would love to share it with you. You'll learn it through experience. But like I needed the Isha Judd system. I needed to cry, to be guided to connect with my sadness and my rage. You guys, I moved such rage. I recommend that system. Forgive myself and others for past hurts and choose to move forward with a free and open heart. Forgive myself and others for past hurts and choose to move forward with a free and open heart. The free and open heart. Yeah, right? It feels good to have a free and open heart. I forgive myself. Just repeat, change words as you like. See what moves you. Jot down any downloads, any thoughts, insights, clues, or where reprogramming may be needed. I forgive every part of me for everything that has ever occurred, knowing that I did the best I could at the time. Like, if you could have done better, you would have. So repeat after me. I forgive every part of me in the past for everything that has ever occurred, knowing that I did the best I could at that time. Now you know more. You want to choose different? Where do you want to go? I love thinking about choose your own adventure books. Does anybody remember those? You know, you're reading something like such and such happens. What do you want to do? This or that? And you get to pick and then go to that page, and sometimes it's like, oh, you died. Sometimes it's like, yeah, and then you win the lottery, or then you know, they're happy with someone and live happily ever after, whatever, you know? Our lives are like that. Like, we've made choice after choice after choice. And if you aren't doing much, that's a choice. To not do is a choice. You know, and then where do you go from this page? The page of today. You get to choose. It's kind of exciting. You do have power. You do. You do. After me. I send love and acceptance to everyone that I've ever crossed paths with. I send love and acceptance to all parts of me. Because we have parts we reject, right? Most of us. That we haven't integrated yet. That were developed in possibly like a childhood trauma or whatever. I send love and acceptance to all parts of me. I send love and acceptance to everyone I've ever crossed paths with. I send love and acceptance knowing that in this moment, I am perfectly prepared to move forward with love in my heart. Aww, it's so beautiful. I send love and acceptance to everyone that I've ever crossed paths with, and with all parts of me, knowing that in this moment, I am perfectly prepared to move forward with love in my heart. Anything with forward kind of touches me because our business is called Emerging Forward. So I love both of those words, emerge. To emerge as something new, to create, right? Vibration of creation. You know, emerge as a butterfly. And forward, like go forward. That is what happened to me when I discovered Soma Breath, was like all of a sudden I could go forward. You know, like I didn't even know. I was just spinning, spinning, spinning. Go forward. Hell yeah. Clarity. Oh man. Love breathwork. Love the music. I like other music too. But I get really into the sound breath music. Okay guys, a few more. I am valuable and worthy just as I am. Try that on for size. If you have an emotion, please let it out. Just turn the video off if you want privacy and cry. So healing. I am valuable and worthy just as I am. I am and have always been more than enough. You are more than enough. I choose to love myself unconditionally and in every circumstance. I choose to love me unconditionally in every circumstance. Really consider that. Where do you not love you? You know, do you only love you when you're at your best? I'm kind of like that. I'm doing good lately, so therefore I'm lovable? No. You are lovable. All the time. All the time. In every circumstance. I love you in every circumstance. I love you when you're at your worst. Try that on. I love me when I'm at my worst. How does it make me feel? I love me despite and because of all the mistakes I've made. Right? Try that one on. I love me with my patterns. They were there for a reason. It's just I might let go of them now. I might make a different choice. Okay, thank you so much for practicing these abundance statements today, guys. I'm gonna let you go, and yeah, it doesn't have to take forever, right? It's a matter of regular practice. So you veer off, you notice negative thinking, non-abundant thoughts, come back, right? I can send you a printout of these if you like, and you just make them. See if it changes your thinking. You can just, if you're like, can't do anything, right? But you can think thank you. Just remember the word thank you, and then try to think of things, despite whatever's going on that you're not happy with, that you can appreciate, that you're grateful for. Okay, namaste, love you all. Bezos, take care, see you next week.